From the Detroit Free Press, I'm Robin Chan with today's Voice Briefing. It's Thursday, May 14th, 2026.
This is Natalie Davies with the Detroit Free Press. State and federal agencies are beginning preliminary damagement assessments to kickstart the process of the state applying for federal aid after the severe storms and flooding that took place all around Michigan in April. 6 teams consisting of officials from the Michigan State Police, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, and the Small Business Administration will work their way through 30 counties and the city of Kalamazoo over the next 2 weeks. They will ask residents how the weather has impacted their homes and their lives. The damage assessment will determine if Governor Gretchen Whitmer will request a major emergency declaration from President Donald Trump. If Whitmer were to request the declaration and Trump approves it, residents with primary homes impacted by the storms and floods after April 10th could be eligible for federal aid and low-interest loans as they continue to address issues caused by the storms and flooding. To read about the process and what to expect if officials show up at your door, visit freep.com.
From Pistons beat writer Omari Sankofa II. Starting next season, the Detroit Pistons are returning to over-the-air TV. The Pistons have reached a multi-year agreement with Scripps Sports for WYMD-TV, Channel 20 in Detroit, to become the official lead broadcast home of the team starting with the 2026-27 preseason and continuing through the regular season. The games will be broadcast for free over the air, marking the first time since 2005 that the team will shift to a primarily local production and broadcast. There also will be a streaming solution to be announced at a later date. For fans, it means the Pistons will be the lone local team to broadcast games over the air. Following the dissolution of FanDuel Sports Detroit, the Tigers are broadcasting on Detroit Sportsnet, a new regional network owned by Illich Sports and Entertainment. The Red Wings will join them this fall. Pistons fans looking to watch all 82 of the team's regular season games won't be able to rely solely on their antennas or a streaming service that carries WMYD. In addition to locally airing games, the NBA has broadcast agreements with ESPN, which also airs games on ABC, NBC, WDIV-TV, Channel 4 in Detroit, and Amazon. For more on this, you can search on Freep.com for Omari Sankofa II's story, Detroit Pistons Strike Deal to Broadcast 2026-27 Games Over the Air.
I'm Sue Selasky, Detroit Free Press food and restaurant writer. A new burger joint promising to fill a gap in late-night dining is set to open on Friday, May 15 in Berkeley on Coolidge Highway. Buns and Patties is a concept from 3 Metro Detroit childhood friends who worked in the restaurant industry. Taking up space in a former Tubby's sub shop at 2375 Coolidge Highway, the trio first announced the new spot in August with big plans for late-night hours. When Buns and Patties opens, its hours will be 11 a.m. to 1 a.m. Sunday through Thursday, and other late-night hours are 11 a.m. to 3 a.m. Friday and Saturday. Its menu centers around the Buns and Patties Smash Burger. The burger features 2 freshly smashed patties topped with American cheese, pickles, onion, and a house sauce on a potato bun. Joining its Smash Burger are other offerings including crispy chicken and spicy chicken sandwiches, a short rib grilled cheese with tomato soup for dipping, plus an egg sandwich that's offered all day. A vegetarian option on the menu is this falafel smash burger topped with feta yogurt, cucumbers, and pickled onions on a brioche bun. Expect a fast, casual vibe inside the 1,400 square foot space. There's dine-in and ordering for takeout or from its walk-up window. Buns and Patties is at 2375 Coolidge Highway in Berkeley.
Find more from the Detroit Free Press on Freep.com. That's FREEP.com. Thank you for listening, and you'll hear more from us tomorrow.